What's happening, guys? My name is Grisno, and today I'm going to show you what exactly scope zeroing is and how it works so you can be a better sniper in Battlefield 4. Alright, so I have with me today my good friend Whiskey Lung. Say hello, Whiskey.
Oh.
And there he is right there. And he is here to take a couple for the team so I can show you how zeroing your scope on your sniper rifle works. So, right now he is standing about 200 meters away, and I can confirm that with the rangefinder here. The rangefinder is really going to come in handy for finding out just how far away your target is. Once you know how far away he is, you can change the distance on your scope by pressing V, and I'm going to do that right now and set it at 200 meters. And what this does exactly is it sort of tilts your scope up a bit, so when you're aiming, using the very center of your scope's crosshairs and fire, the bullet will arc a little bit more than normal, giving you more distance. So if you've zeroed your scope at 200 meters, then the center of your crosshairs represents where the bullet is going to hit 200 meters away. Get it? A little fuzzy on the verbal explanation there, Grizz. Alright, let me show you what I mean. So I picked the M40A5 for this demonstration because it has a pretty low bullet velocity, meaning my shots are going to start to drop off a lot earlier than, say, the SRR61, thus giving me a lot less distance before my shots are going to hit the ground. So this will be a good weapon to show what zeroing your scope can actually do for you. So like I said before, Whiskey is about 200 meters away, and I can see that on the rangefinder. I've already set my scope. I'll just confirm that one more time, 200 meters away. I've already set my scope. Now when I shoot, you'll see how this works. I'm not going to shoot you right this time, but watch the bullet. See how it sort of arcs a little bit? That's what zeroing your scope does, and that's what I mean by it gives you extra distance. Alright, so now I'm going to actually put this to use and try to shoot him. And we're actually in a live server here. There's people spawning on me and shit, so hopefully nobody shoots me, or you.
Took down a jet.
Did you?
Yes.
Alright, so I should be able to aim right on his head with the very center of my crosshair, and boom.
Oh.
There we go. So see how it arced up there and got the headshot? I'm going to do this again. I'll show you one more time. At probably 300. We'll go 300 meters. Alright, so now he's at 272. That should be just about enough. So I'm going to zero my scope at 300 meters this time. And oh, I missed that one actually. Sorry. Let's try that again.
Oh.
Headshot. So that's how it works. Alright, wait. Alright, before we go, we'll just want to thank Whiskey Lung for helping me out. Thanks, buddy.
Alright.
Alright, so now that you've seen exactly how it works, let's take a look at some in-game examples. So a lot of these clips actually are without using the rangefinder at all. If you're not running the rangefinder, you can still put this to good use. Usually what I do is, if I see an enemy that I want to take a shot at, I'll look at the nearest flag icon, just see how far away that is from me. Then I'll set my scope to about that distance and just try to trial and error from there. I think this feature is probably best put to use with the 20x and 40x scopes and sitting in the back of the map, but for the 200 and 300 meter shots, it's actually a really good technique to use with these lower powered rifles, like the M40A5, or I think the CSLR4 is pretty low powered as well as far as bullet velocity goes. But I've noticed myself getting more kills per round as a Recon since I learned this trick, and I really think it's going to help you guys out if you practice with it and get used to it. I just find it much easier to zero my scope and then continue using the center of the crosshairs rather than try to guess by aiming higher and using the other mil dots on the scope. Anyway guys, I'll leave you with a few more examples here. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did or found it helpful at all, you can show it some love if you'd like by clicking that like button down below. I like the likes. My name is Grisno, and if you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, alright? Alright, see you soon guys.